have the Until Dragons and Jon Snow King in the North. Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on. Game of Thrones Season 8, Episode 1, we are here, King of the North. So Game of Thrones has went all the way out, girl. They got new intro, everything. I'm loving it, here for it, feeling it. Let's get into this review, sis. So we see the King of the North and the mother of aunties is walking in on this. Got them horses in the bag. Better watch your bag. Girl, while the Sunday and Grey Worm sitting here riding up on these horses, they better be watching out for these MAGA supporters, aka the Northerners, because girl, they like, are y'all supposed to be here? Missandei and Grey Worm, sis, y'all better have y'all cocoa butter, shea butter, and the blood of Valyria. Girl, them white folks ain't interested in seeing all that melanin. Girl, them white folks is not interested in all that melanin on these horses riding in the back on their way to get a snack. So we got Arya watching the procession and everybody coming in, and it's just like the same music is playing from episode 1 of season 1. It's just so beautiful. Seeing Arya see the little boy looking, trying to see excited and stuff. I'm living for it. Jon and Daenerys is coming in looking really good. Like, they should have played the Old Town shit for it. I was like, okay, we're here for it. We get there, everybody's hugging. Daenerys is being very nice talking to Sansa. Now listen, Sansa, I ain't the biggest fan of you, but Sansa, look. Sansa. I'm about to sound like, what's the name, with a knife to my throat. Like, Sansa, forgive me. Like, Sansa, we ain't got time for that. Like, Daenerys saying, you're so beautiful, da-da-da-da. She like, girl, you gonna miss Airbnb, under the kids, under the damn plant. Like, I'll see you later. Bye. Girl, she was so dry. And that's why Bran was like, sis, he rolled around in his wheelchair.
Oh! No! Not like this! No!
I only have one question for this whole entire episode of this season. Is Winterfell wheelchair accessible? Y'all got Bran leaving him outside. Y'all ain't got no ramp. Y'all ain't got no elevator. Like, girl, y'all are not up to code, girl. Because Bran is left outside and y'all ain't got him no throw blanket or nothing. What's going on? So Bran said, period. Let me talk to y'all. Bran said, look, girl, we finna get to society and culture. The wall is down and the Night King got your dragon, girl. He is riding this shit like he playing Old Town. Girl, he done put some rims on your dragon, everything, sis. I mean, girl, he done gentrified it, like, all the way. The way Daenerys received it, you can tell that this episode was rushed. Like, I love y'all, Dan and Dave. I love y'all over there at HBO and everything. But I love the writers, but you can tell that y'all rushing because y'all said, girl, we gotta get to the tea. We ain't got time for all this stuff. Because Daenerys receiving that information, it just didn't seem like it was just, considering how she loved her dragon, her dragons are her kids, because she thinks she can't get pregnant again. But since you got a prince in your belly, she didn't take it the way I thought she was gonna take it. It was just some things that were off about it, but we're gonna get into it. So we get in the Great Hall, and the girls are talking about everything that's going on, and Tyrion said, girl, we ain't got time for that. Like, the Lannister army is on their way. Like, this is what's going on. Like, we gotta get together to save, like, if anybody lives through this, you can thank Jon Snow. Like, Jon Snow is out here doing the work of the people, making things work like sis. That's just what it is. And Sansa is still being shaded. Sansa's still on her like, sis, I ain't expect all y'all to be coming here eating. I only get 192 food stamp. Like, that's it. Like, I ain't got time for all that. Like, y'all trying to take all that. I ain't trying to do. Sansa said, girl, I ain't got enough food to feed. No Unsullied, no Dothraki. Girl, she wanted to say, you niggas, she wanted to say that. Like, I ain't expect to be feeding all these folks. I do wonder where they got Grey Worm and Missandei sleeping there, girl. Y'all better have my good sis in some good space, okay? And she said, girl, I don't even know what dragons eat. Girl, Daenerys said, girl, they eat whatever they want, and they gonna eat your ass if you ain't careful with your mouth, girl. It's giving me like a kind of like what Arya and Sansa was going through. Like, girl, we ain't got time for this. Like, girl, like, y'all to move on. But Sansa is holding on what happened and what has been told about the Targaryens and the Starks relationship, and how the Targaryen, the Mad King, killed her granddad. And she is holding on to that. She said, I'm trying to protect my family. And I don't blame her, but Sansa, if we don't take care of these damn folks, it won't be no Winterfell. And honestly, Miss Winterfell gonna fall by episode 3, so yikes. Let me tell you something. Every time Sansa is standing right there looking above folks, she is gonna read. She read Littlefinger there, the Bolton dude, she read him there, the one Ramsay, she read him there. Now Sansa's reading Tyrion. Tyrion said, girl, last time I seen you ran off. She said, girl, yeah, I had to do what I had to do, and I don't blame. We both lived. We both made it work. Tyrion told Sansa, like, everybody underestimated you, but girl, you end up making it work. She said, But let's talk about you, girl, because if you think Cersei finna bring her army, like, you ain't clever. And I always thought you was the most clever man ever, but sis, this ain't it. And that lets me know Tyrion ass is finna be dead. Ghostbuster. Like, Tyrion ain't finna make it. Tyrion's still making dumb-ass decisions from season 7, and I ain't even here for it. Tyrion said, oh, girl, go here, and they killing their ass there. Oh, girl, let's go here and do that. Killing their ass there. Like, girl, you gonna be dead. You gonna kill me? Dead. If you look up the textbook definition of white feminism, I promise you Cersei Lannister will be right there, a picture of her smiling with a damn piece of fucking wine in her cup. Girl, I'm telling you, Cersei Lannister's ass is white feminism 101. Sis said, I ain't worried about them other folks. Clyburn is the Democratic Party. Like, girl, like, sis, this is going on. She said, girl, I ain't got nothing to do with it. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Girl, the wall that fell, Cersei talking about some good. That shit, because Cersei is not impacted by that shit. So she don't care. And she got everybody thinking she pregnant while she's sitting here drinking wine. I mean, so we see the leader of the Golden Company, Captain Strickland, with his fine ass. Captain Strickland kind of cute. I don't do nothing with no pink pink, but it's cute for what it is. Captain Strickland talking to us, said, girl, we ain't got no elephants, girl. Like, elephants, none of that ain't coming. Girl, that lets me know HBO said, girl, y'all can do with this $15 billion per episode, make it work, do what you got to do. But since y'all ain't got enough money for no elephants, no CGI, I'm honestly okay with that. I didn't want to see no dumbass elephants anyway. But you can tell, them folks like, girl, them girls are gonna drag us for not having no elephants and stuff. But y'all should never put that shit in any damn way. Y'all ain't got the money. And honestly, it would have looked very hard to be filming like elephants and stuff. It would just look, Just give me some dire wolves and a couple of dragons and I'll be alright. So Cersei is dragging Euron. Euron said, girl, look, I done went and got this, and that for you. I done got you a Chanel purse. I done got you all of that. And you ain't give me no type of affection. I need love and affection. Ooh, ooh. Girl, you better give this man something. And Cersei knows that Euron, she cannot control him. So she got to give it up. Cersei had to give it up. She told him to come on through, honey. And you can tell Cersei is shook by that. Let me drag you, Cersei, for a little bit, because sex work is work, girl. She over here talking about, if you want a queen, you need to earn me. If you want a whore, go bow. Go get some money. Cersei, let me say something. Girl, you'll still being bought. It's the form of payment. It's just different, girl. You ain't taking debit cards. You might be taking a prepaid debit card. It's all the same. Like, girl, it's money, it's money. This man is doing all of this stuff that you could not do exchange for you offering him some coochie. So what's the difference, girl? It's just a different form of money. Like, it's a different form of currency. Like, so I don't know what you're talking about. Some, you go get a whore. Girl, I ain't here for that. I ain't here for that. But that's that white feminism. Girl, I got some coin. I don't know why these other folks ain't got no money. But why you ain't got these folks that's up here, killing your kids and stuff? Like, girl, what's the tea? Why you couldn't go get them since you so big and bad? But the only thing you have in them girls was a kiss of white feminism. That's why they end up dying in that damn, I wonder where them girls have this sand snakes. Girl, we ain't gonna see their ass. They're in there riding away. That's so sad. So we get to my guy, Bronn. Girl, the folks ain't even talking to Bronn. They like, girl, the Ed dude with the red hair, y'all know who Ed is. If y'all don't know who Ed is, Ed Sheeran was in the last season of Game of Thrones. And them girls talking about Ed was talking about Ed Sheeran, girl. He dead, girl. Good, girl. We don't need no celebrities. We don't need any musicians, any known people on Game of Thrones. I don't like that. Save it for them other franchises. Keep that shit over there at Fox when y'all be doing that silly ass Star and girl, and Empire, girl, keep that mess over there. We don't do that over here, Game of Thrones, girl. We like real shit. But Miss Ed Sheeran did on the show. They already said it for us. So Clyburn walked in and said, girl, sis, your ass gonna have the pox, girl. She ain't gonna make it within a year. Like, that's how you know Clyburn is very smart, girl. I'm telling you, he knows some of them White Walkers. He got some shit going on. We're gonna find out probably later on. Cersei needs your ass to go kill these folks, make it happen. Here goes some money. Gonna make this shit happen. And Bronn like, girl, how are we gonna do this shit? Why she ain't got nobody else? He says, sis, what do you think she gonna give you? Make it happen. So what I'm guessing is Bronn has already said, the actor who plays Bronn has already said that we are not gonna like him this season, which means he probably gonna kill Jaime. He probably gonna kill what's the name with their crossbow, girl. That shit so shady. Ooh, y'all so shady. Y'all be bringing in shit from season 2, from some seasons down, girl. That's what's gonna happen. Or they gonna probably shoot Daenerys. But Clyburn also said that she has something special for Daenerys. Girl, let me find out. If Cersei got something with the Night King, I'm gonna scream. What does she have for Daenerys? Ooh, girl, I got so many questions, sis. Too much going on. Too much going on. They gonna knock her ass out the sky, girl. I ain't got time. So Bronn is all about the coin. So Bronn gonna do what he got to do. And he headed to Winterfell to get Miss Jaime ass while she riding up in that hole like ain't nobody seeing her ass in that cloak. Bitch, this ain't the cloak of invisibility, bitch. So Yara gets rescued, Theon chopping hoes heads in, doing all that, and Yara said, bam, you gonna save me? Bam. Girl, like you should have been saved me, you left me to die. You left me for dead, you left me for dead. But honestly, I would have left her ass for dead too, because shit, if I would have ran up to you, he would just cut your ass out. That's the same shit that happened to Jon Snow trying to save Rickon. Rickon ass was already dead, girl. They used it as a power play to fuck up her mind. That's why she know what the hell was going on. So there's that. So we get back. Daenerys is informed about the whole situation about the dragons not eating. I don't know if the dragons are not eating because they don't have enough food or it's because they're not comfortable. Girl, the dragons got a special type of melanin, and the girl they ain't doing. They need some shea butter on their skin because girl they ain't feeling it over there. That, like I said, girl, we ain't used to no snow, girl. We ain't doing all this shit. So Jon and Daenerys go and look at the dragons, and Daenerys hops on the dragon and, starts like, girl, get your ass on the dragon, make it work. And honestly, I was expecting it. The scene did not move me like I wanted to be moved, and that's because we don't have that many episodes, and they are rushing stuff. Like I can tell, like this first episode was rushed. Like, girl, let's get all to the tea. We ain't got time for all this other shit. We ain't got time for this other stuff. Like, let's get to it. So when Jon got on, it was kind of like corny, awkward, but I felt it was cute. Y'all could have did a better thing with the music. Y'all should have the Winds of Winter playing or something when he was on the dragon. Like I would have got my life, but I didn't. I got my life a little bit, but I need another mushroom, girl. And honestly, Rhaegar gonna need one. He finna be the next dragon to die. Oops, did I spit that tea? Jon getting on Rhaegar, which is his dad, and he don't even know it. And the dragon like, girl, like I like you, sis. And I'm surprised that Daenerys is not, understanding that can't nobody ride no damn dragon but a Targaryen. Like, sis, what's the tea? So that's not connecting with her. That's because Daenerys' ass is peen like strict. Like she don't understand. She's struck by the peen, girl. I guess Jon got a stroke of gold or something. I'm confused. Let me tell you something. When they got to Miss Cave and they mirrored the episode of Ygritte telling Jon, like, girl, we can stay in this cave forever. We ain't got to do nothing. I was like, this is corny as hell. Cut this shit out. Daenerys has never wanted to settle down. She's always wanted the Iron Throne. She's always wanted to be this. She's never wanted that. She left that shit. She could have got that shit in her dream. She could have sat there with her man, Drogon, or whatever his name is. She could have stayed with her man in that tent with that big head ass baby, but she didn't want to do that. She said, girl, I need the Iron Throne. And when she saw the Iron Throne in her vision, she saw the Iron Throne was like the whole King's Landing was falling apart. It was snow and it was messed up. So how is she sitting here telling Jon, oh girl, we can stay up here 1,000 years? Girl, no ma'am, that's not Daenerys. Daenerys ain't never been like that. Y'all could have cut that shit out. Y'all could have had them doing some practice runs of how to do some shit like and that. But girl, this corny ass, we gonna go up here and have sex in the sex cave after we just got to fucking in the sex boat. Like, I'm not feeling how in love they got so quick. I feel like it just happened so quick. I was just like, girl, I ain't feeling this. So Arya runs into the house. She's like, girl, what's the tea? She said, girl, you left me for dead. She said, oh, bitch, I robbed your ass first, girl, like a scammer. Girl, I live. Come on. And, the hound says, sis, that, you bitch. But that shit will save you. Girl, listen, come on period. I live for it. So on to the next, she talking to Gendry. Gendry looking at her like a skinhead. They gonna be in love. I hope they get in a relationship or something. It's really cute. Like, I love it. Gendry is like my lady, all that. She said, girl, don't call me that shit. Don't call me that shit. And it's really cute. She gives him some stuff, and she gonna have that staff from the Lion King, the one Rafiki had. Let me stop being silly. But maybe the one Moses had. But she need a stick, girl. She need she need a stick, girl, because she gonna be slicing the girls up next episode. I'm here for it. So Daenerys is on her runs and stuff. She goes to see Sam. She sees Sam in the little library or whatever, and she said, girl, I heard you say Sir Jorah, I just want to tell you thank you so much. If there's anything that you need, I can do it. She said, oh girl, you know what, if I had one wish, you can help me with this and help me with that, like the Citadel, girl, that I stole some books. She said, oh girl, I got that, what else you need? She said, well, I actually stole something from my family, and she's like, oh, what family? Oh girl, like the Tarleys, girl, I had stole some shit, like, it is what it is, but just pardon me and I'll be good. She's like, oh girl, I had to burn them hoes up. You gonna burn my dad? Burn, girl, burn them up. Sam like, oh girl, you burned my dad up, that's cool. I mean, my brother was he was good, so leave, like if my brother got it, we good. Oh girl, your brother burnt up too, burn. Burn. Girl, Sam had broke down like his check didn't go through for his payment on his rent. Girl, I felt it. I felt so bad for him. Here's the thing. I really don't know how to feel because I don't know if I disagree with her burning Randall Tarly and Dickon Tarly. Like I just did not. I don't know. It's so hard. It's so hard. But you see how she just made a decision and it affected her on down the line. Now Sam ain't feeling her. Like, girl, ain't nobody fucking with your ass. So, but they said there's gonna be some folks ain't gonna be feeling her and they gonna get it together or whatever. But she is really keen on this respect. She wants everybody respecting her. And the way she looked, like, I don't really think Daenerys had a choice, but like, girl, Daenerys, we got some questions for your ass. So Bran's like, Sam, you go ahead and tell Jon is the T, girl, he's not my damn brother. Tell his ass he a Targaryen. He needs to know this shit so we can move on about our business and do what we got to do. Sam goes and tell Jon. Now, what is cute about this moment in the crypts of Sam telling Jon that he is a Targaryen is that we remember on the first episode of the season 1, Arya Stark told Jon Snow that we're going to talk about your mother the next time I see you. And he has not seen him at all, but he was out here paying respects for him in the crypts. And that's when they had the conversation. He found out that he was a Targaryen. And his mother's Lyanna Stark. Like, it was cute. Sam telling, like, girl, you the heir of the Iron Throne. And that's on period. Like, sis, I don't know what to tell you. Like, girl, you got it. Like, you the heir. And he's like, okay, what about Daenerys? And she just like, so, I mean, Daenerys is just your auntie, girl, but you've been smashing her, but she ain't the heir. Now, when Sam brought up the conversation of, do you think that Daenerys, if she is just, do you think she would lay down her crown for the better of her people? Or for the people, period? And I don't think Daenerys' ass would do any of that shit. I don't think so. I think in the end, I still think that Miss Daenerys got a little small teaspoon or two of Mad Queen inside of her because she ain't finna lay down her crown for that shit. She ain't doing that. She all about respect, and she already said that your sister gonna have to respect me because I'm her queen. And with so much conflict because Jon like, sis, I didn't want any of this shit, and y'all killing me with this shit. Y'all keep giving me titles that I don't want. We get to my guy Beric Dondarrion, Tormund with his big tall ass. Girl, they in there trying to investigate, girl. I guess the Umbers didn't get them horses. Got the horses in the back. Here come Miss White Walker's attack. Girl, Miss White Walkers came there and ate their ass up and said, come on, girl, get your ass up. Girl, wasn't nobody's left, or was it? Girl, they went in there and Lord Umber was in their opinion, girl. Now, some people are claiming that the sign that the White Walker left, like the message from the Night King, is a sigil of the House Targaryen. Like, it would make sense, but I honestly don't think the Night King is a Targaryen. I think he is a Stark. I think what the issue is that that prophecy of the prince that was promised is saying, sis, I need that Targaryen prince. And that's Jon Snow. Woo, girl, so much tea. But Miss Homegirl started hollering and said, it was a lot. I'm surprised we did not see like the Night King this episode. I was like, this is the only thing we seen was a sign. We did see a sign on the first episode of the first season, but overall, I think this episode was, I'm gonna give her about a C or a B. I'm gonna give her a C minus. I think I'm just like, when I watched it, I was in love, I ain't gonna lie. But when I watched it again a couple more times, I was like, okay, there's some couple things y'all could have fixed and da-da-da. And I know that's because we don't have that much time. And girl, I was promised some longer episodes and y'all only gave me 54 minutes. So y'all can get y'all shit together. But this episode was decent for what it was. Let me know what y'all thought about my review. Let me know in the comments and I will talk to you later on tonight. Bye.